Hi, my name is Jerry. I be making shit, and this is part 5 to my brown sugar matcha bubble tea table. Woo! Today I'm going to be making the tapioca pearls as well as the ice cubes and the little straw that's going to be sticking out. A lot of you guys last time said my ice cubes need to be bigger and my boba balls need to be bigger as well. And I definitely agreed. I bought these silicone molds that are usually used for baking, and I'm filling them up with resin. For my tapioca pearls, I just tinted the resin with black. I'm using 2 different circular molds because one is just more round than the other, and I just wanted to see which one I would go with in the end. I enjoy working with resin, but I forgot that you have to let it cure for 24 hours. So after I poured this, I had to come back the next day and demold it. The silicone mold makes it lose its shine, so you can either go back in and buff it or do what I did and just go back on and put some resin on top. On a side note, I love it when you guys be like my show is on whenever y'all see my videos. It's so cute. For the straw, I wanted it to be bendable, so I'm using this huge rubber tube that I found off Amazon, and I'm just measuring out and cutting out an opening for it. A few people commented that they wanted the top to be removable and to make it into a storage bin, and I thought that was an amazing idea because by the time I'm done decorating the lid, it'll be pretty hard to even place anything on the actual table, so it's hard to call it a side table, you know. And yeah, I just finished up with laying down how I wanted the tapioca pearls and the ice cubes to lay on the lid. In part 6, the lid is not going to be this high. I'm going to sink it in a little and pour resin on top. It's really hard for me to explain, but I did it before when I was making my mini drink table. Part 6 is going to be my final video on this, so if you have any critiques on how it's looking, definitely leave it in the comments. I've really been enjoying all the support and building this table with you guys.